on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Pistons.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Embiid, no good. Down low. Here's Edey. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true?
Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And that one falls for White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And it's George finishing it off.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Morant. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Edey gets the bucket.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. George with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. White wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Pass to McCain. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Edey with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jackson has the open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside White. Shot from the wing. And that's off the glass and in. White's got 5 points so far.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Pass to Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And Embiid drops them both. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. Over in the corner, White. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Oubre, good.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense, he checks all the boxes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Chalk up two there. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Outside for Lowry. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Morant. In the corner, it's Bain. Trying to come right back with a three of his own. It's no good. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And he drives in. It's tipped. And here's Jackson. Smith. Back to Jackson. Screen by Smith. Right side Jackson. And they double up Jackson. From past the arc. Smart misses. The 76ers trail. Pass to Drummond. Gordon with no one around. It's good from long range.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Pippen outside. Inside. Huff, no good. Outside Lowry. It's Drummond, top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And he can't hit the second. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an...
Oh, man!
Assisted.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Pippen. No scoring in this one. Outside for Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Snatched up. Smith. They get a hand on it. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Smart. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Lowry has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The shot's good from Smith.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Now here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. On the wing. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers trailed by 4. And here's Gordon from outside. And that one's good. Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
In the corner, Smart with it. And they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Pippen for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
This one for 3. They get it again. Embiid. Here's George. And it's denied. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Jackson. A kick out to Bain. And here's Pippen. Now Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Bain. And another miss by Memphis. The 76ers trailed by 3 to the inside. Got a piece of it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Morant. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Bain drawn the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant with it. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the wing right side. Here's McCain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. The 76ers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
The 76ers trailed by 3. George with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's McCain. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. McCain's got 4 points this quarter. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
The 76ers trail. Outside for George. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Edey. Embiid with the steal. Now George. Guarded by Morant. And George gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to McCain. Shoots over White. And it's sent back by White. Morant with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
George. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant looking around. And Morant throws it down.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They get it back. Pass to McCain. It's George on the wing. Here's Embiid. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Zach Edey picks one up.
I love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. Soft touch on full display.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet.
Who's got ball?
On the wing, Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the second free throw, good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. McCain's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. Now Pippen. Still scoreless. Jackson has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's McCain. Count the basket. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
It's Pippen with the drive. Pass to Huff. On the wing, Jackson. There's a screen. Here's Huff. 5 on the clock. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Out to the right wing. Going inside. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Offside Jackson. And that one drops for him.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Eric Gordon on the wing. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fast break Memphis. Jackson hits a two-pointer. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers lead. Here's McCain. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Smith on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen outside. Yes, that goes in. Huff's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to McCain. Lets it go from deep. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Philadelphia with the ball. A 2-point game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. MB, no good. Morant outside. For the lead. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George looking over the floor. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And here's Embiid. Blocked again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
One of the great athletes in the league, and there are a bunch of them, but he's at the top of the list. Ferocity on that throwdown from Paul George.
Morant left side. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. White's got 7.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Morant outside. Outside, White. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. White's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Man, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's McCain. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to White for the lead. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Outside, White. The train. Oubre pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside, George. Back to Oubre. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to White. Morant, right side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 1. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Embiid. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
On the wing, George. 11 points in the game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's Morant with the drop.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Gordon. And Bain pulls it down. Memphis leading. Morant with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smart. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. To the middle. Here's Bain. That one falls. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Morant with it. 16 points for him. And stolen by Drummond. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Lowry. Grizzlies with the rebound. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Jackson. Smith in the posts. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers trail. .153 left in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Smith. Pippen, no luck. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Right side, Gordon. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Yabusele. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 2. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
And here's Smart. Guarded by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And so it's Memphis with it. To the inside. Outside for Smart. Back to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what you like about Smith. He likes to mix it up in that painted area.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Smith. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He's off on the second. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
There's Jackson with the ball, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Now Morant. Pass to White for the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. White's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Morant. Six to shoot. Good. Nice job down low. Morant's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Memphis.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. There's the pick. Embiid in the corner. Oubre, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Memphis with another.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. White, left side. Morant outside. He lobs it up. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy has always been in attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
They set the pick. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. Embiid the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. On defense, the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Knocks it loose. George with the steal. And George with the stuff.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
And here are the Grizzlies. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Give yourself a round of applause. Grizzlies substitution.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a one-point game. Inside, Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
And here's George. Off target from the baseline. Pippen with it. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that one's good, George. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Pippen outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Out to Smith. Back to Pippen for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers lead. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. George. Up top, Embiid. Pass to McCain. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Morant. And it's White, top of the key. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Morant with it. George picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there. You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. A 3 from Morant. Good on the triple. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
That's tipped. Left side, Bain. Morant outside. Pass to Edey. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Lowry. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Memphis with the ball. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Number 36.
Morant outside. Six on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. Outside for George. Lets the 3 fly. No good from 3-point territory. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.